In your own time, gentlemen.
Must be something big if the General's here.
You have a brother in the 2nd Battalion.
Yes, sir.
They're walking into a trap. Your orders are to deliver a message calling off tomorrow morning's attack. If you fail, it will be a massacre.
Well, that certainly sets things up at the box office. 1917, this made big news on Sunday because it won the Golden Globe for Best Drama in the Best Picture category, and Sam Mendes walked away with Best Director. So let's get into this prestige war drama that looks at the First World War. George McKay and Dean Charles Chapman, they are the leads in this movie. It's an astounding technical achievement. For one thing, it is made to look like one continuous shot. So you're following these two soldiers, British soldiers. They have to cross into enemy territory and deliver a message to their own troops. It is so meticulously crafted. The best shot movie of 2019 from Roger Deakins, a veteran cinematographer. Also got a really rousing score from Thomas Newman and some powerhouse performances, particularly from George McKay, who's not necessarily a household name. And many people may remember Chapman from Game of Thrones as well. He brings a lot of intensity to this movie. It's equal parts thriller and drama, harrowing and horrific, and it looks at the stark brutality that these soldiers had to go through. So full of tension. I know I say this a lot, but this movie needs to be seen on the biggest screen possible. I had a couple of issues with some of the thin characters, and the plot isn't necessarily all that surprising. Doesn't cover that much new ground, but this is a visceral experience that is full of all kinds of great thrills. So I'm going to recommend it highly and go 4 out of 5 for 1917. Also playing in theaters, the new legal drama Just Mercy. Have a look at this one.
Tell me everything that happened. The first time I visited death row, I wasn't expecting to meet somebody the same age as me. From a neighborhood just like ours. Could have been me, Mama.
But what you're doing is going to make a lot of people upset.
Well, you might as well double up on the movies this weekend with the weather being so lousy, because this is also an excellent film. Michael B. Jordan plays an attorney working in Alabama trying to clear the name of an innocent man on death row, portrayed by Jamie Foxx. Yes, now this is based on a true story set in the late 80s. A absolutely timely movie as well, given the topics and the themes that it deals with. Riveting acting, really strong script, and careful dissection of all of these issues which still permeate in the Deep South. And I think that's why it's such a powerful and intense drama. We've got the Oscar nominations on Monday, and I expect this one to get a few of them for sure. The last half as well is such an effective courtroom drama. So if you like those movies that deal with big, heady topics and that sort of courtroom back and forth thing, this is going to be right up your alley. Really sensitive direction, beautifully shot, nice, nuanced, subtle performance from Michael B. Jordan. And Jamie Foxx, he hasn't really been in the spotlight over the last couple of years, but he still proves that he's an amazing dramatic actor. You've got an excellent ensemble cast in this one. You can't go wrong. Love this movie as well. I'm going 4 out of 5 for Just Mercy. Ooh, it's a good weekend at the box office. All right. Well